another live stream today. Let's just check the stream's working. So yeah, I'm going to be working with a vocal. Check 1, check 2. Okay, cool. Maybe sounded slightly glitchy there, but let's just hope that's beginning of the stream. Right, so yeah, I've got so I've still got a bit of a bad chest actually, so excuse the clearing my throat. But yeah, I'm going to be working with an old vocal that I've got from a great singer I've worked with a few times, Andre Espo. I've done loads of tracks with, and I never finished the track. I think, yeah, it's one of those where I really like the vocal, and sometimes that can be a poison chalice in a way, because you don't want to it kind of in a way ruin it, so it puts a little bit of pressure on to come up with something good. And I never came up with something that I was really happy with. I did a flute session with somebody with the vocal. I actually recorded some guitars as well, which I haven't brought in here because I wanted to try and play my own guitars. So what I've done is I've come up with just got a basic beat as always to record on. 90 BPM is the tempo, which is I'm gonna use to make this sample. I've gone ahead and just found some of the flutes, and I actually spent quite a long time this morning just trying to find bits I liked, and in the end I went back to the original session and brought in the whole audio rather than kind of chopping it up, and just found some little parts, and I've brought the vocal in, and I've just put in some drums as well. I find that if I add in a little bit of percussion, shakers and triangles, and just chop them up and disperse them in the sample, it actually adds to the realism a little bit. I've got some chimes, some triangles, some shakers, and I've got the vocal. So let's have a little listen to what we've got so far. So this is just the basic kind of premise to start with. Okay, so that's what we've got. Now, the vocal sounds weird because it was recorded at 120 and I'm playing it back at 90. But remember, I'm going to bring it back up to 115. And Serato Sample's pretty forgiving on stuff like that. So I think because the original tempo is 120, I'm slowing it down to 90. When I speed it up, it's not like it's rendering it at 90, taking it from 120, rendering it at 90, and then rendering it again at 115. It's all a elastic kind of process, so I won't lose any quality apart from the change from 120 to 115, but as I said, it's pretty forgiving on that front. Okay, so the original chords for this, I remember, was 4, 3, 2, 1, and it's in a key of F major, so it was kind of going B flat major, A minor, G minor, F major. That's for the chords, but I'm going to change the chords because I don't really like going to the tonic, the major tonic. I just like things to be a bit more ambiguous and kind of floating and never kind of resolving. So I'm going to play around with some different chords, and also just because it will give me a fresh perspective. If I use the same chords, then I may tread the path I've already kind of trodden with it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump across to the keyboard, and I'm going to play around with some ideas on the keyboard, probably involving 4, 3, 2 chord progression. So it'd be B major 7, A minor 7, G minor 7, which I end up just coming back to over and over again, those chords. I just love playing with those chords. You can you could probably make a whole career out of those chords. So not those, those relative chords, so 4, 3 and 2 of any major scale, just combining those with different inversions is really, really nice. So this is gonna be a challenge because there's a lot of vocals and they're very they're very dense and they cover the whole. There's not much space in there, so I've got to try and make sure I'm really listening to what I've already got, the flute and the vocal, make sure I'm not stepping on their toes too much. It's going to be quite a paddy chord part. So let's see what happens when I have a little jam. Okay, so I like those chords. Yeah, I like those chords. So I'm going to put that in. So I'm going to keep it very simple like that, and let's work with that as a kind of basis. So I'll go ahead and record those. Okay, so I think I can edit something together with that. Yeah, I like that. So, yeah, the challenge is the vocal is quite busy and the flute's quite busy. But if I mute the vocal for a sec. Try this little click on this go-go part here. Don't actually know how to apply fade here. Can I do that? No, anyone tell me how to apply? I can do it. I know I can do it like this, but I'm actually fairly new to using Ableton. Well, fairly new, probably maybe about a year of properly using it. I guess I was always a Logic user, but yeah, there's still very rare, but there's still a few things where I just go, oh wait there, how did you do that? Anyway, anyone know? Let me know in the chat. Cool. Okay. Cool. So yeah. So you can see without the drums and without the vocal, there's loads of space. So the thing is that I have the option of just interspersing the vocal a little bit in there as well, so I don't have to use the whole vocal all the time. So if you're thinking it sounds a bit busy, yeah, that's fine. We can deal with that later. So I'm gonna put something in now because I found this yesterday and I was just super excited about it. So let me just remove this. This is a viola. Don't want the viola in there. What I want is harp. So we get these glissando harp parts, which I've already downloaded some, and they're just so, just really cool sounding. Those kind of things. And it tells you on some of them, where is it? There's some that give you they allow you to play it on different keys. Here we go. These ones, I think. Yeah, so if you scroll down here, it tells us, okay, so F1 is going to play F major. Do we have a D minor option? I don't know why it doesn't have all the keys, and I don't seem to be able to, I guess you could transpose it, but I don't know why that is. But there's no D minor here, so we'll go with F major, so I can do E or F1. So let's load that in. I want to get this in early because I really want to use this sound, this harp sound, because it's really cool. And if you leave it to the end, it's quite busy, so you don't leave space for it. So I kind of need to know what note I'm playing here. Okay, let's just try and work out how to play it. Unfortunately, there's not much you can control on here. Like, there doesn't seem to be any way of stopping it playing the whole sample rather than just chopping out a little bit of it. Or like having, like if you play with sustain here, it doesn't make a difference. So if you just press the note and let go of it, it just plays the whole sample. I don't know why that is. It's kind of annoying. Maybe it's something to do with this. No. I wonder what it's like if... No, I don't want to do that sense. Let's try doing an octave. I just want to see what this is like. Maybe I need to... No, how do I do that? I guess that's... one semitone, let's do. Let's just see what that's like. No, sounds stupid. Okay, I'm just going to try and put it in there. I'm not sure there's space for this, but I really want to use it, so I'm going to try and put it in. Okay, cool. That seems to work there. As I said, it's going to just be like a paddy kind of effect, I guess. Now, I've got in OBS, the screen recording software, I've got some shortcuts set up, so I keep on noticing it's jumping cameras, which is not deliberate. It's kind of annoying, but I'm not going to try and sort that out now. But I'll add that to the list of things to try and improve for next time. Okay, cool. So let's get some bass going. I'm going to start with, let's try and play some live bass and see what comes out. Okay, so let's grab a bass preset from here. I use the Andrew Sheps one normally. See, we're going a bit crazy with the levels there. Now, I think the problem is, a challenge I have is that I hope this doesn't mess things up. I think if I play, if I play through the UAD card, I'm not sure if it's going to work. You're not going to be able to hear it, I don't think. So I have to play through Ableton, which means I get latency, which is kind of annoying. But anyway, let's just have a little play here. Yeah, that's not working, is it? Try a 1, 2, 8. Super hard to play that with the latency so bad, just annoying. I wonder If I can change latency here. Oh, let's see if that makes a difference. Okay, also I'm much more used to standing up playing, so that's what I'm going to do. Okay, I'm going to try something like that, kind of just fifths and octaves, and see if I can get something going. Okay, so that was by no means perfect, but let's see what we have with that. Okay, so I think that was the best of a kind of bad bunch with the bass there. So let's just crop that out. It'll do. And what I like to do is just try a live bass and then try a synth bass as well, which is a bit easier for me to play. So let's try something on the keys. Yeah, I like that bass part. I'm just gonna have a look at this harp because it's not looping correctly, which is putting me off slightly because it's looping 17 bars. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna play that an octave higher and then pitch it down because it's a little bit easier for me to hear what I'm playing an octave higher. So let's see if we can get something going with that. I find like singing as I play quite good. Well, I say that. Let's listen to it first. you're looking at the wrong screen. One day I'll remember to do that. Okay, so I'm going to try swapping this over. I'm just going to try a little bit of quantization on here. That end bit's gonna need a bit of work. Okay, let's try that whole thing. apologise if I'm working on the wrong bit. Sorry, I know this is probably a little bit boring to watch, but if I had the time, I'd sit and try and play this in again. I don't know what's quicker, actually. Okay, I think that's going to have to do. So let's bring the vocals back in again, and let me grab the guitar and see what's what. Okay, let's get a wah patch going. Okay. So I've got a wah patch here that I like using, and I've got it set up with my expression pedal. So if I put this onto manual, we should be able to hear. Yeah, some wah going on. So let me just come to the console again, and I'm going to flip this onto a guitar preset. God, the computer's struggling a bit. This template I've got set up is like got loads of big libraries in it. I think it's probably a little bit too much to expect the computer to deal with while streaming. So I may need to look at that. But anyway, let's try something going here. Yeah, I'm going to put a few little bits in there, just super simple, just one little chord. Cool. I'm just going to delete that so I can use the MIDI pedal for something else. Okay. Okay, I'm going to put that in. It's really hard to play because of the latency, but I'll just make the best of it. Okay, I'm not sure if that really worked, but let's see if I can get the last bit I played and see if that worked. Yeah, I think that works. Okay. I'm just gonna try. All right, this latency thing. Maybe I can get away with it. Well, I can try. See if I can get away with a bit more. No, I'm not recording audio. But yeah, I need to try and find a way of. Monitoring through the UAD card. I could maybe do that. Anyway, it doesn't matter. So I'm going to try some choiry parts. Just turn down that good wire a bit. So if we're going to get any of this in here, it's going to need to be a little more subtle than that. It does add quite a lot of colour to things. This Hollywood Backup Singers patch. I can't need to do it with the vocal though, really. Yeah, I think that sounds nice. Let's put some of that in. I took a gamble on the last chord and it didn't work. So let's just take that out and that's like that. What I'm doing here is I'm using my expression pedal. Let me check you can see this. Yeah, I'm using my expression pedal, USB expression pedal, to control the volume here. So if you listen, it's kind of quiet and then you get a nice crescendo. It gives it a much more natural kind of sound. to put a little piano part in like that while I remember it. Need to make an amendment here. We're getting close to being able to bounce this down, I reckon. No, not that. Okay. Actually, I was going to put the bass down an octave, wasn't I? Yeah, it's pretty hectic, this one. I'm not sure. Yeah, we'll see how it goes, but it's a little bit, it's maybe a little bit hectic, but anyway. I want to record some Glockenspiel, of course, who wouldn't? I'm going to leave that. I need to get another mic set up, so I'm going to leave that for next time. So I'm going to cheat and use the MIDI Glockenspiel. Just playing something simple. Okay, just going to put that in. Cool. Okay, let's just Let's just check out some strings, see what's what. I'm just taking a break from listening to the vocal over and over again. Yeah, I love that actually. That string part was nice. Okay, so put that in. Cool. I like that. What I might try doing quickly is, so we come into here. Where is it? We get these trill things. So F sharp 0 is a trill. So F sharp 0. We keep on going down. F sharp 0. Let's see what happens if we make this a trill. But I need to make sure that the rest is a tremolo F0. That's easy. So actually, without the drums and without the vocals constantly playing, it's quite I think it's quite a nice sample. So you know, could be one of those things where we just have the vocals playing a bit and then the drop is made of the sample. We can play around. Man, the harp just adds this kind of realism to it, and this kind of space. Cinematic kind of quality. I love it. What was I going to do? Yeah, these drums. There's way too much effect on these drums. I'm going to pile a tiny bit on. Cool. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to bounce that in. So I'll take the track limit. That's that limiter. Yeah, it's just a limiter, but it's got very low latency, so it's quite a useful one to use. So let's put this in. So let's chuck this into Serato sample. And I'm going to try just a full loop of the sample to start with. Make some drums. See what's what. There's a lot of seeing what's what. It's all about seeing what's what, basically. Put it down on my next channel. This is the 115 channel. Itchy ear. Okay. Now, in fact, I'm going to have a little break there and make a cup of tea. So I'll be back in a second. Okay, I'm back, as you can see. So, just had a few nuts, some tea. Sorry, you have to listen to me slurping, but such is life. Okay, so here we are at 1:15. So I need to get some kick drum action going. Okay. Okay, let's put something like that in. Oh. Okay, let's chuck some sidechain on that. Kind of a big part of this sound, really. Realise I've turned off the limiter. So I want to just check that this sample works just on its own, you know. I'm just going to take off some of the tops on the kick. Okay. Okay, I'm going to have a look at snare and hat combinations now, which I'm going to use tempo for, which I've been using a lot. Check that out. I might try that snare actually. The noise, I'm going to take down the vinyl noise. Let's try that. This is called an iPhone kit, so I guess it's recorded with an iPhone, but anyway, let's see. Okay, let's just put it onto the other. No, I'm just going to quantize that because what I want to do is just find a position on the grid for it, which is off the grid, as it were. I didn't really like the hats in that kit, so I'm going to try a different hat selection. Yeah, I like that hat patch. I don't like that snare anymore, so I'm going to change that in a sec, but let's get that in first. Cool. I remember to flick it back. Okay. So I'm going to turn down these hats that are a bit lively sounding. So the snare just it's not working at all. It's got plate reverb on it, I think. No. It's also the groove that isn't working. It's too far forward. Likewise, the hats. Just going to quantize a bit. Okay. It's got a serious boomy low end on it. Try that. Let's bring in my little noise loop I always use. Sidechain that. bit too much. I've got some disco loops, which might be a bit weird because I've got those other drums playing, but I'll just try this out. I've used this one loads because it's very cheap sounding on its own, but it seems to have a nice kind of width to it almost. Super quiet. It seems to just add a bit of just a little bit of vibe to things. Right, look at the snare a bit more. I've got this snare from a sample pack that I've used a lot. Jake Reed Dry Drums, really good. I'm just gonna try this. What? Okay. Actually, that was audio, the vocal, but I've got it as Serato sample. I think that's kind of kind of working. Kind of working. I think I need to simplify the sample. Excuse me. But at this juncture, what I'm going to try is deleting, select all, delete. Or what I didn't do is check the grid. Or point 2 out. Yeah, sometimes you've got to check the grid, but I think that's pretty much dead on. So without the vocal, I'm going to set slicer. I kind of wish it could go, yeah, add more slices. I don't know why it has to just do that many. Anyway, let's delete this. Okay. Oh, yeah. So this is just me playing. I'm just going to play around with the beat and some slices. Oh! Yeah! Oh! 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 Oh, yeah. Yeah, that definitely works. So you have those drum chops in there. Just makes it a bit more interesting. Okay, but not having drums, you know, like a drum lick, because then it just interferes with the drums I've got. Okay, I'm just going to put some stuff in here. Oh, oh, Yes, yes. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Switch. Switch. No, not switch. I want to try that a bit different. Ah, so annoying. Keeps on missing the boat on here. Okay, I'm just trying to work out if this has got the right relationship, these sections. So imagine this was the groove, I guess. Could have a bit of vocal on there as well. Ah, how annoying. Oh. Okay. So actually, before we do the vocal stuff, I was trying to try something on here. Duplicate this. I may not need another section to this one actually. Like another melodic section. So what I'm going to try doing is shifting this across. See, I'm only using the first. So let's try that. Okay, sorry, I'm just zoning out there, but just trying to find another little section. It seems to come in really loud, that vocal, for some reason. You want to turn it down. Yeah, that's quite nice. Let's try going back to that vocal. Oh man. You'll always be there. Ooh, ooh. Love this lasts forever. Yeah, so the struggle is always how to get these pieces to fit together, but it'll be all right. As long as it's sounding good, you know, it's fun to kind of work that out. Okay, so I'm just going to come across here and I'm just going to click Find Samples. And I'm just going to have a little jam with some vocal chops on these different sections. So always looking for lines that are kind of emotive, like that. Always be there is quite nice. Confident you always be. You always be there. You always be there. You always be there. You always be there. Confident you always be there. You'll always be there. You'll always be there. You'll always be there. That's the wife just coming in. She's doing that because she normally taps me on the shoulder or something, and yeah, literally jump out of my skin. So she's giving me prior warning. Okay, I might just put that in just so I've got that in. Just nice to have a little bit of vocal in there. I'm going to speed that chop up. It's a bit too sluggish sounding. Could do with a little
just make me faith. Had a rough ride. I've lifted all that guilt and made a promise from I made a rain out to find you, and you really held me tight. Round. Round and round and round we go. Round and round we go. Round and round. Round we go. Round and round we go. Round and round and round we go.
I don't even remember that bit anyway. Okay, so the problem I've got is stupidly I didn't put any effects on the flute to start with, which was a bit stupid because it's a bit dry sounding, and now I've done all that work with the sample, and yeah, I need to think of it. Well, it shouldn't be too difficult actually. I just need to replace the sample. Then I need to do a basic arrangement, and then yeah, and I think we can leave it there. So what am I looking for here? Okay, I'm going to build something using Sound Toys. So I'm just going to do like a ping pong thing going into Super Plate, which I've been using a lot. I'm doing a video series on the moment actually for Groove 3, who I work for, doing tutorial videos. So it's a plate reverb, as the name would suggest. Don't know what I did there. Okay, so ping pong. And then if we open this up, I can get the presets. I just want something kind of comics. Let's try jazz plate. Okay, so it's probably really loud. Why is that so loud? Because it's probably playing the resample as well. Yep. Still really loud. Okay, I've got to mute that noise. Okay, I'm also going to duplicate this because this is too complicated, I think, with the vocal. So let's bring the vocal in, the full vocal, which is where is it here?
loving tonight. My intention to keep that flame of desire. I need that loving. I need that loving tonight. Oh, that you'll always be there. Ooh, said you're my love, I want this thing to last forever. Said no more rain is gonna come down in my world. I need that loving. I need that loving tonight.
I didn't actually use my live bass part. Wonder what it's like if I try that.
I made a promise from today, won't give up the fight. I need that loving. I need that loving tonight. My intention to keep that flame of desire. I need that loving. I need that loving tonight. Oh, that you'll always be there. Ooh, said you're my love, I want this victim.
Okay, so let's do this. So we're going to call this one section A, main sample. We'll call this vocal stripped. So it's going to be a bit more stripped back, so no flute. And this one. Okay, so this one will take the bass back to where it was. And this one, excuse me. This one's going to be vocal stripped, live bass, love bass, live bass, and that'll give us the 3 different options. So then, where's my main resamples? I'm going to take these away, just so I've still got them if I need them. And let's just take the vocal out, so we're not bouncing with the vocal in. What we're doing with the yeah, let's take that off. I don't want to bounce through that. And let's get into it. So main sample, this is with the flute affected. Not hearing much flute there. Okay, this is with 2 bass lines playing. Why is that? What? Okay. Okay. So let's just look at this. I'm just going to duplicate this so I don't lose the original one. And then that's where things can get a little bit complicated. So using slicer set to 1, first half of it. So let's replace this one with this. Why does that look like that? Because I turned it down. Okay, I just have to turn the so I can see the waveform's different size, which is a bit annoying, but I don't think it will cause a big problem. Okay, let's play twice. Okay, so then if I duplicate this one, and then push that across twice, we should be in the same position we were in before. Delete these, move this across. Okay, cool. And then let's go back and use the, so I'm gonna duplicate this one as well. So I've still got the flute there if I need it. But let's replace this. Which is where it gets, I mean, ideally what I'd do is, I haven't bounced it yet. Ideally what I'd do is I'd basically mix this down properly. But yeah, it's just, yeah, it would take too long really. But anyway, let's put this one in, so vocal stripped. No, that ain't gonna work. Okay. Cool. Okay, so let's try that. Try that kind of vibe with the vocal. So there's no flute, so it's not going to be a little bit less messy sounding, I think. Okay. Okay, I'm going to bring the master back in, the limiter back in. love it. Yeah, I really like that. I'm going to duplicate this as well. I'm going to take out the vocal because actually I think the sample on its own sounds quite good too. So let's try that. This is where I need the flute back in. So we do that. But I'm going to replace that sample with the affected flute. So this is probably really boring, but sorry. This is what a lot of making music is like, especially when you do it in a haphazard way like this. Oh! Yeah, there's some stuff that goes nicely together there, I think. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to have a jam just with a kind of arrangement idea. Let's try duplicating this. Excuse me. Okay. So I'm going to try simplifying these hats. like that. I've been reading Rick Rubin's book. Well, listening to it, the audio book recently, and he's saying just try and get a, you know, I think it was John Lennon who also said just try and get a like a full arrangement of an idea, even however basic, but just, you know, once you've got that kind of like, okay, this is the beginning, this is the middle, this is the end, which can be changed, of course, but if you can get that kind of together, it kind of makes things a little bit easier to when you're finishing the track, basically. So to that end, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take out these percussion parts. Where's the flute's gone? I'm going to take out the bass. Bass isn't there anyway. I wonder what it's like if I completely take the bass out. This is for an intro, basically. Well, we can just try it. So let's put this down, because I always struggle with how to start these tracks. Don't mean to do that. Yeah, it's a bit of a struggle to get an intro sometimes sorted out. This is what I want. So let's put this in. Set it off. Sometimes I end up bouncing the noise in, and it end up just noise upon noise upon noise, and then get to the end and be like, just the noise is the loudest thing in the track. Okay, so it's getting pretty hard to keep on top of what all these things are. Should probably name them. Be a good idea. Two, okay. Why is this all playing twice? I'm on the wrong part here. Sometimes, I know, that's right. Whoa, okay. Oh, am I messing with the wrong one? Yeah, I am. Okay. Yes, I must have bounced this the wrong tempo. I want that to go. Not like that. Maybe repeat this twice. So once you get those little clicks caused by kind of the side chain and also the sample, so what I used to do is just bring up the attack slightly. Still a bit of a click there, but let's try that. Cool. Okay, so this has been long enough already. I think this live stream. So let's start to wrap it up. Okay, so intro. Okay, so we'll call this Alt Groove. I'm going to lose this one just for the time being because I'm not sure what to do with that one. What's the next one? Okay, cool. Let's put something in. Oh man. It's really hard with the latency to get this right. Okay, let's try that again. Come on. ad lib on as well. Oh my god! Right.
I made a promise from today, won't give up the fight. I need that loving. I need that loving tonight. My intention to keep that flame of desire. I need that loving. I need that loving tonight. Something you'll always be there. You're my life, I want this thing to last forever. So the rain is gonna come down in my world. I need that loving. I need that loving tonight.
Take 3. Can I get it this time? Yes! I'm on a roll. Okay. Okay, so I've got a version down. It's got a beginning, it's got a middle, it's got an end. So what I can now do is just bounce this out. Seems to be coming in very loud for some reason.
I made a promise from today, won't give up the fight. I need that loving. I need that loving tonight. My intention to I made a promise from today, won't give up the fight. I need that loving. I need that loving tonight. My intention to keep that flame up inside. I need that loving. I need that loving tonight. That you'll always.
No, it's like I'll make it a bit faster.
I made a promise from
Ah, it's the resample channel's playing. That's what's throwing it off.
I made a promise from today, won't give up the fight.
Um,
I made a promise.
I wonder what's going on there. I've got the ceiling set wrong. Okay.
I made a promise from today, won't give up the fight. I need that loving. I made a promise from today, won't give up the fight. I need that loving. I made a promise from today, won't give up the fight.
Okay, cool. So you probably didn't need to watch me do that. Cool. I hope you enjoyed that. Everyone who tuned in. Hopefully it worked and you could hear me and the levels were right. One day I'll get this live streaming thing sorted. So hopefully you'll be just watching me pretty much make a track from scratch, just with some flute ideas and a vocal first. And I've got a basic arrangement from that. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. I'm going to bounce it out, probably leave it for a few days before I listen to it and decide whether it's one I want to take forward. All right, I'll be back next Thursday doing another live stream, all things being equal. Have a great rest of the week, and come on Manchester United in the cup final on Sunday.